Hello. This is another episode, episode 7 of Real Talk Unlimited. I want to touch base on this topic I want to talk about is sports entertainment. Mainly I want to talk about WWE because that is one of my all-time favorite sports and entertainment today. I've been a wrestling fan since I was 6 years old, and now I am 36 years old. So y'all do the math on how long I've been a wrestling fan. Attitude eras back in the day, you know, even back then when the older wrestlers, like, I was watching it with my uncles, and one of my favorite matches was Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat at WrestleMania 3. That was one of my all-time favorites. I was a big fan of Macho Man after that. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, Rocky Johnson, the Wild Samoans. Like, I grew up watching them, and those are my uncle's favorite tag team was the Wild Samoans. And all the other greats, Dusty Rhodes, I don't know if I said that already, but he was one of my mom's favorites, and that's one of my favorites. I just grew up, because I was little, they would tell me who the wrestlers were, and as I saw them, I just kept watching them. And then along with the Attitude Era goes with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Booker T, The Rock, Diamond Dallas Page, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and it was so many others. Goldberg, Chris Jericho, it's so many. Owen Hart, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, even, you know, like it's like all the Attitude Eras as I watching the evolution of it as I got older and watching it. And then the women of wrestling today, the ninth one of the world, Chyna. May she rest in peace. She is missed greatly. Sable, Jacqueline, Trish Stratus, Lita, Beth Phoenix, Melina, Eve Torres, Kelly. I could go on and on. There's so many of them, and I don't want to mention throughout this podcast because it's going to take a long time. But they brought a different element to wrestling entertainment where you can be beautiful and do it in the ring, where you can be sexy and you can still be tough, you know, and they have inspired so many women of wrestling today, as far as Sasha Banks, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, like all of them, Paige, Asuka, I mean, anybody that I've missed, I'm sorry. Amber Moon, Naomi. I mean, so many other women of today. And the superstars of today I want to talk about is Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, New Day, of course, Kofi Kingston, the Usos, like all of them. I've grown to love them so much, and my son is grown up to be a wrestling fan as well. His favorite is Roman Reigns as his hero. He loves Seth Rollins. He likes Finn Balor. But his main favorite, of course, to everybody is Roman Reigns. He's very mesmerized with his skills and what he do in the ring. And brought my son to his attention because my son, he always try to do his moves all the time.